guess what my day's starting off with? Yep, mowing. This is a day of mowing for us morons. Anyway, never ending. What do I tell you, man? The shit never ends. So probably should have done this yesterday since it was nice and cool, but I'm not that smart. Because why? I'm a mowing moron. Anyway, I gotta do a pasture, and I'm actually kind of looking forward to part of it today because I'm going to use the Hustler, and I'm going to see how well it does. I hope, you know, I tried to use some ether, which says it's good for diesels as well, starting that thing up, and I just hope that it didn't hurt it. You know, at the end of everything, it was so stupid simple how to bleed that system on that thing. I guess that's why you should read things before you just dive into them, but I tried to take a shortcut and that didn't work out. So I got mowing to do today, and hopefully, I'm hoping to have enough time to see about getting some chipper shredding in. I got a new idea with the overflow. I put some Restore in the oil. That's supposed to help increase the compression, which means it helps seal the rings. And everything I read, it's either the valves or the rings, and more than likely the rings, as to why it gets a lot of blow-by out the vent tube. So hopefully the Restore seals some of that up and minimizes that blow-by. But we'll see. But I've got a couple of piles of shit I need to deal with regards to shredding, chipping. But I gotta go hook this. I'm gonna use the Woods, the RM990 deck, because I'm gonna be doing the pasture. And I'll use the Hustler and the 2 Paddocks in this area here. But yep, that's it. Pretty warm out already. See how this goes today. Alright, I got the upper pasture mowed. I'm going to mow, see if I can't get the paddocks done. It's been raining on and off, so not that I'm going to melt, but it's just, you know, grass gets wet. Makes it a pain in the ass. I'm going to fill this up first. Hopefully the seat's working. The switch in the seat jacks up sometimes and it won't stay running when you release the safety lever. But we'll see if you just kind of plop down on the seat pretty hard, it'll set that safety switch, but we'll see. See if it stays running. Yes. I'm going to fill this up. Yeah, I think it sounds different, man. I hope that ether didn't jack with the glow plugs or something on us. That ether, you can use ether in diesels, but I don't know. And top it off. Let's see what happens here. My hose will reach back here. It's pretty good. I'm going to put some additive in it. And then I don't know if it's, you know, from the ether and whatnot, or if this synthetic, if the Mobile One is, maybe it's, you know, it's an older engine. Maybe I shouldn't have used dyno oil. on the breeze now, so it cleared all that good crap out. Heavier now. I hope I can get this mowing done in time. I think I can. I'm just going to set this on here. Keep any undesirable liquids, i.e. rain, out of the fuel. And I'm going to use this. I think I mentioned before I have a bunch of Cano products, and this stuff, I don't know if it works or not. It's an additive. It says it's for cleaning injectors and things of that nature, but we'll find out if it works or not. Can add it to the oil too, but I added that. It's raining a lot heavier now. Damn it, son of a beehive. Well, sorry, that I think is gonna make me have to call this mowing off. Son of a bitch. I was looking forward to getting this thing rolling. Alright, well, let me get it pulled back around and covered up. Damn it. GoPro, stop. This is cleaning out the deck. This side's not so bad. That one had big chunks of show you under here a little bit. So this is all the crap I try to get out of here. And, you know, not perfect, but just don't at this point in time want to have to replace a deck so it's just easier to scrape some of this crap off of it and nurse it along for the next couple of years. Maintenance. That's at least get it up off the deck, have a little bit of room to work under it. I'm gonna get the air hose out. All right, that's a couple of steps down. Got stuff greased. Bottom of the deck somewhat cleaned off. Putting this stuff on so I don't blow them away, which would be my way to do stuff. Alright, so let's get the air hose out. Alright, clean the underside of the deck, hit the zerks. I'm not checking the gear oil. I checked that a couple of uses ago and it was fine. I changed it at the end of the last season, so it's all good. You know, it's an old deck, but it's still functioning. It's got some of my boogered welds around it where it was cracking and all, but it keeps ticking, which is a good thing. Well, since there is a bit of a break, there are some thunderheads around. I am going to get this thing rolling, at least to get the 2 paddocks done. So let me see if I can't get that taken care of again. That's what I mean. There's so much stuff that sticks out on this frickin' thing that everything, it's like Velcro. It's like huge Velcro. And so no matter what you do, how you try to do it, see, shit just sticks. Thing? What the f? That's me, man. Shit. It's freaking annoying, man, after the gazillionth time. Just... I like this thing when it runs, but if it ain't running and you're just jacking around with it or something like that, this thing is a pain in the ass. Yeah, the valves are shut on the wings. I'll have to reach back because I'm not climbing down again. There, that one's open. That one's open. Hopefully the seat isn't giving me shit now. Let's see. got a lot of mowing in today, cleaned the ducks, and then of course at the end of the day, a belt on one of the range wings popped off, and then I noticed the cable I made had popped off its pulley. So I'm thinking it's a little bit too long, but I might have a way to deal with that without having to make yet another one. Anyway, we're going out to dinner. Mexican, right on. Peace. That's a wrap.